Hi, I'm Andrew Wilson and this is my colleague Steve Chapman, and in this session we're going to move on from the growing media raw materials and look at the nutrition and the water properties of the media and what we can do to optimise them.
Hi, I'm Steve Chapman, Technical Area Sales Manager for the South East. I'm going to be talking you through how we create a Levington Advance bespoke mix for both peat-free and peat-reduced. Now we've created our bespoke mix, whether that's peat-free or peat-reduced, and if you haven't already seen the video, please go to our grow section. I'm now going to talk to you about the nutrition and the water management. To optimise water management, we add H2 Grow liquid into all of our mixes. We also advise adding H2 Grow granules into all peat-reduced and peat-free mixes. For more information on H2 Grow, please visit the Hort Science Online video archive where you'll see a presentation from me going into more detail. A real major consideration in peat-free and peat-reduced products is the loss of nitrogen. This can be through lock-up through wood-based products or through leaching in general. I'm now going to hand over to Andrew Wilson, who will talk you through the technical aspects of nutrition.
And when we look at peat-free nutrition, as Steve said, nitrogen is key, and traditionally calcium nitrate has been used to supplement the nitrogen. It's a nice product with a good prill, but as we can see, it's extremely soluble. So we can clearly see how soluble calcium nitrate is, and if you add it to growing media, it's going to be available at the start of the culture, but it'll be quickly leached away, particularly the nitrate nitrogen. There's got to be a better way of doing this. So at ICL we've been looking closely at this issue and we've come up with two products to help growers give supplementary nitrogen over the course of the crop. The first one is Osmoform High-N. This is a fine granular slow release nitrogen and it releases over 10 to 12 weeks. It's a very high concentration of nitrogen, 38%, so it's very effective when used in a peat-free or peat-reduced grow media. So the other product we've developed is Osmocote N. So it's a controlled release fertiliser with a 5 to 6 month release pattern, and it contains high amounts of nitrogen but also some potassium, so it's ideal for wood fibre compensation. So for more information on Osmoform High-N and Osmocote N, watch the animations at the end of this presentation. Now when we're considering the nutrition for peat-free and peat-reduced growing media, a key part of that, particularly for nursery stock, will be Osmocote controlled release fertilisers. And with this in mind, we've been developing our new 5th generation Osmocote 5, to work well with peat-reduced and peat-free media. And in subsequent videos I'll be telling you more about how we developed the product, its unique properties, and showcasing some of the trials that we've done around the country which really demonstrate the improvements that it makes. So Osmocote 5 incorporates the unique Osmocote colour coding granules. So we have yellow for 12 to 14, we have blue for 8 to 9 months, and we have brown for 5 to 6 months. So one of the unique properties of Osmocote 5 that make it suitable for peat-free and peat-reduced growing is the trace element package. Uniquely, it contains chelated trace elements, which are much more available at the higher pHs experienced in peat-free growing. Another feature of Osmocote 5 is the nutrient release technology, and this uniquely means that the NPK release is matched by the trace element release, and this is really important for the vitality of the plant and the leaf colour throughout the season. Osmocote 5 has an S-shaped release curve and has a slightly higher percentage of nitrogen, which is useful for peat-free growing. So nutrition is key to peat-free growing, and while Osmocote 5 can be used on its own, many growers want to use supplementary feeding with water-soluble fertilisers as well. Uniquely, ICL has a programme, Angela Webb 3, which can give growers recommendations and rates for using Osmocote in combination with water-soluble fertilisers such as Universal and Peters. So I hope we've given you an overview of peat-free and peat-reduced growing medias and how it's more than just the media, and how Levington Advance Solutions can help you get the best out of your plants. So for more information, please contact your local technical area sales manager. And in the meantime, I'm going to play a couple of animations on the Osmoform Hi-N and Osmocote N, which I hope you will find informative.